Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it, one of the most avoided fighters in the game, and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA. Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the two-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a three-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Clarissa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That jab had to hurt. Straight right just misses. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Following the hook, but it doesn't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's all offense all the time. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Stop. Despite what, down goes Clarissa Shields. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Jump all over it. She's ready to go now. Jump all over it.
Try again, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change angles.
Head, be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go. Jump all over it. She's ready to go now. Jump all over it, mix it up.
Be in head, be smart, change angles. You go in there.
And finish her. She's ready to go. Jump all over it.
You jumped all over her. She's ready to go now. Just jump all over her.
Jump all over it. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart.
You go in there and you finish her. She's ready to go.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Jump all over again. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change the angles.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
She got clipped by that counter. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Defense is not an option for these two. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they... Clarissa Shields just got clipped. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do...
The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
There and finish her. She's ready to go. Jump up.
Again, mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change the angles.
Head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her. She's ready to...
Body and head. Be smart. Change the angles. You go in there.
Head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her.
You jumped all over her. She's ready to go now. Just jump all over her.
Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body. Head. Be smart.
You go in there and you finish her. She's ready to go.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Jump all over.
Just jump all over her again. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change the angles.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. You don't want to trade shots. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. They both want the knockout.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Just misses with that jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Straight right, just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about shields in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
She's ready to go now. Jump all over her.
Again, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change the angles.
Head, be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her, mix it up.
Body and head, be smart, change the angles. You go in there.
And finish her. She's ready to go. Jump all over her.
You jumped all over her. She's ready to go now. Just jump all over her.
Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart.
You go in there and you finish her. She's ready to go.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Again, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change the angles.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good fight so far, both of these fighters. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes up to the corner? How is...
Clarissa Shields just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They exchange punches. Clarissa Shields is in trouble.
Finish the fight now. She's gone.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
She's ready to go. Jump up.
Again, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change the angles.
Head, be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her. She's ready to...
Body and head, be smart, change the angles. You go in there.
Head, be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her.
You jumped all over her. She's ready to go now. Just jump all over her.
Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart.
You go in there and you finish her. She's ready to go.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
All over again. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change the angles.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Missing with that jab. Perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Just avoids the left uppercut. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Straight right just misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Clarissa Shields is in trouble.
Good shot, good shot. Her legs are gone. Her legs are gone, that's it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot by her. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Jump all over her.
Again, mix it up, body and hair, be smart, change the angles.
Head, be smart. Change her angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her. Mix it up.
Body and hair, be smart, change the angles. You go in there.
And finish her. She's ready to go. Jump all over her.
You jumped all over her. She's ready to go now. Just jump all over her.
Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head. Be smart.
You go in there and you finish her. She's ready to
The
go.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Jump all over.
Just jump all over her again. Mix it up, body and hair, be smart, change the angles.
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can't score with that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They both want a highlight reel knockout. There's a counter shot. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for
Clarissa Shields just got clipped. And Shields is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
So the referee says she can continue.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Well done with that counter shot. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now, jump all over. Mix it.
Mix is gone. Finito. Kaput.
There and finish her. She's ready to go. Jump over.
Again, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angles.
Head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her. She's ready to...
Body and head, be smart, change your angles. You go in there.
Head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her.
You jumped all over her. She's ready to go now. Just jump all over her.
Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body. Head. Be smart.
You go in there and you finish her. She's ready to go.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Jump all over.
Just jump all over her again. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angles.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do with it.
She catches and counters. She scores with that counter. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Some fighters, they think, you know what? My chin's so hard, it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful because granite can turn to glass with just one more shot, one more. And then it's a mental thing more than anything else.
Can't land that jab. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Down goes Clarissa Shields. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.